thanks for joining me today. I think it's super important as we're working with people and really managing people is that we move from a manager mindset to a coaching mindset. Because I think sometimes when we think of managing people, come on, the reality is that we can't control anybody. Okay? We cannot control people. People are going to do what they do. So as we work with people and we think about like motivation, even that word motivation, it's like, how do we motivate people? Well, you think about motivation, it's my own internal motive that drives my motivation. So when I'm working with people and coaching people, I want to try to find out what is their motives. What are those motives, and then how can we leverage those motives and help them do what they need to do so that we get the results that we really want to get. And so I've discovered a framework that I call GPS. Now, let me ask you, what does a GPS do? If you've got a GPS in your car, it guides your car. It tells you how to get from here to there. Okay, it gives you direction. Well, everybody has an internal GPS that is directing their lives. And if you can discover what that GPS is and then help them reach that, listen, they will give you their lives. They really will, and I've seen it. Okay, so think about this. Everybody's got goal, G. Okay, there's certain outcomes that they want to produce. Think about your team. What are their personal outcomes? I mean, maybe they want to own a house, buy a new car, get married, go back to school. It's endless what they could want to do, but what are their outcomes? And then they also have P. They have passions. Certain things they're passionate about. Maybe it's Apple Computer, Boston Red Sox baseball, BMWs. You know my 3 passions. There you go. But what are the passions? And then how can you help them in their passions? How can you assist them? You know, maybe you can leverage another relationship, make an introduction, but find out what their passions are. And then everybody's got to ask, they've got struggles. They've got certain constraints that are holding them back. Now, here's a secret coaching conversation that I always try to have, is when I sit down with people, I immediately try to find as quickly as possible their GPS. Okay, and if you can find people's GPS and then assist them in one of these areas, they'll give you their life and motivation. Honestly, it won't be a problem. So take the GPS framework in your next coaching conversation and go make a difference in people's lives.